All right, good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back. Let me get a little chat back if you guys can hear okay. Good to see you, Raymond. Good to see you. Good. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully everybody had a nice weekend. I know I did. Still hurting a little bit from it. I had my son's graduation party on a Sunday. But we had a good time. Hopefully everybody also had a good time this weekend. Listen, we're right smack in the middle of the thickness of the summer. It was a beautiful week this weekend. I don't know where you are in the neck of the woods, but it's a gorgeous day today. We are running in probably the last, we got about 3 weeks till the end of summer. So a lot going on in these next couple of days. So, regarding about what's happened in the market and now, but hopefully everybody's listening, what's going on with the news. Terrible thing is going on in Afghanistan. I don't know if this is going to affect certain stocks in the stock market and stuff like that. But, military stocks obviously would do pretty well with something like that, but I don't know how that would affect it. But I'm watching some of them, and we'll see how it plays out. But my hearts and prayers to everyone in Afghanistan. It's just a terrible situation that's going on right there. So just please be safe. But in the meantime, tomatoes are coming. Well, yes, tomatoes are coming, Grant. They're coming soon. We're gonna be having that. We'll be doing a live broadcast on Fausto Home Living channel regarding that tomato season at the end of the year. But anyway, let's go talk about what happened yesterday. Happened on Friday. And we'll talk about what's going on today. There are a couple of stocks that are moving this morning. We got this TYTX that's moving, but it's testing a resistance level about 720 this morning. But she is a very volatile stock, great volume, 1.7 million shares. So that one stock's doing pretty well. And there's about only a few. It's really ugly, really not looking good today. I mean, my list is so small that it's got to be one of the smallest I think I ever had. So we'll look at it and go from there. But once again, you got class that starts today. You got phase one. We have a whole new group of new people are learning. And let me tell you, the smartest thing you could do if you are, want to get ready at the most volatile, the best times to trade, which is October, November, and December. Actually, September, October, November, early December. Take your classes now, learn now, get into what we call spring training, let's call summer training, and getting ready for the busy time of the season, because once kids start going back to school, things are going to start changing. Let's talk about some of the stocks that we did trade on Friday, because some of them were pretty interesting. I want to start off with this SESN. Now, this stock got killed. And what was crazy about this stock, it did it right in the middle of the day. I mean, to see a stock go from the $6 price range and just drop all the way down like 70 cents, that was unbelievable. But the good thing about it is that it bounced and it got halted on the way up. It went from that 60 cents, 70 cents, went only $2. So again, what was the news on it? FDA not accepted their drug for bladder cancer. Is that what it was? That was the news on it. That was bad. But anyway, she's moving again this morning. I mean, you look at that chart, it is just disgusting. Listen, we all know stocks don't come back, that don't get FDA approval. Obviously, you can see this company is not a $70, $80, $50 stock. We're talking this stock's been here for all year, between $1 to $5. Sometimes this is like their whole life, this drug, and they don't get FDA approval, you go on a chopping block. But anyway, we'll keep an eye on it. I did put it on my watch list, so I want to look at it. Another one that moved on Friday was the PM CB. Don't mind me about my voice. Apologize. Had a nice little move in this stock right here too. This stock moved. Let me fix this camera because I'm like literally all over the place. This stock had a nice little move on Friday. You can see a stock right from 250 all the way to 450. She moved around 11:30, and then all of a sudden she came crashing down. And hopefully everybody learns from that. You have to be very, very careful. This is why we always look to take the money. You know what? You bought the stock at $3.75. You sold it at $4.25. Look, it went only back down to $3. Don't worry about could it went higher. there's your clear example that you can't get greedy and cocky. Another stock that moved was the SPRT, which, by the way, this is going back on the watch list. This stock also moved pretty well, like this stock right here. We did really good early in the morning. It just literally went from $8 to 11. Did a big slingshot. Let me blow this up so you guys can see a little bit better. So you can see how that nice little slingshot there, 8:30, great pre-market, and then it came right back down, and then did a slingshot and went from 920 right back up to 1060, and then it got pretty volatile. But then it was okay. And then it, it had a nice little move, and it came back down. But other than that, Friday was gross. Really, really nothing much going on right there. And that was typical. I told you that Friday morning. Once again, a lot of people want to go to their Hamptons and want to go enjoy their summer home, and this is the only time they get a chance to do it. So the market's down about 120. Not really seeing that much out there. Listen, I did some searching this morning. It's pretty bad. I mean, this is the only stock that's moving. Okay, now you can see it just broke that resistance levels right around here, and obviously you can see it has to do with probably an FDA approval, being a pharmaceutical stock. But stock just broke that major resistance, then a nice little shake right there, and it just broke through 2030, and now it's already up to 20. Up, just ran $1 right at that, right before we started. Only concern is this stock right here is a category, I may even say a 4, but I would say probably at least a 3. And, if you don't really qualify to trade a volatile stock, be careful trading a stock like this. So you have this one right here. I mean, I got to throw this one back on the list. I saw a big iceberg order right there around $8.87 for 27,000. Looks like the guy got filled, and it just dropped about 20 cents. And then NAOV. That's it. That's it. I don't really see that much out there. I was looking at, what's this? I mean, if you're looking down that list, there's really nothing there. So, you know what? It's Monday. Take it easy. Don't get crazy. And we'll see if something pops up out of it. Somebody might show up in the middle of the day, probably when the market opens up. But other than that, it's really garbage. What's this? This came up. Yeah. Look, the biggest New York Stock Exchange stock, the number one biggest percentage gainer, is only up 6.6%. That's terrible. That's horrible. There's really nothing there. All right. Anything I'm missing I did not call out? Wayne just made 14 cents on the TYTX. Good for you. There you go. It's a nice way to start the morning. Kind of like that. All right. Anyone else? Yeah, you guys didn't see anything out there either. All right, so guys, that's about it. Listen, don't forget, class starts today. Make sure you're there. It's the best time to learn. Remember, summer training is where you learn to get ready for the busiest time. Remember, you want to learn at the most volatile time. We have a lot of new students who are going to be joining us today in class. We did a huge event last week. A lot of people are going to be in class, so listen and learn. But don't buy anything, all right? Remember, you have to do the 3 L's. Look, listen, and learn, and go from there. In the meantime, we'll be back here at 2:30, everyone on YouTube, Facebook Live, and then, once again, in the Cyber Group room, we'll start commentating once the market opens up. All right, guys? Good luck today. Happy trading. Be safe, and we'll see you all in class.